All right, just lost camera for a second. So that's great. Let's see here if I can get this to. I think we're back. We'll see if that works for now. Okay. Um, so 2 p.m. I've got folks coming over for a jam session. If you're interested in cobbing with David and me, hopefully after today, maybe I can show you this video that'll get you interested in it. We're going to be doing that for the rest of October. Hopefully coming to a conclusion for the winter starting then. So if you want to do that, get a hold of me down there. Drop me a line. Go to russellgores.com. Yeah, so every Wednesday I'm doing a guitar summit. Usually I'm trying to get 2 or 3 guitarists over to jam with me every week, and it's a real loose, casual affair. We hang out and talk about guitars and play. September 29th, that was yesterday, played at Strum Guitars. That was awesome. You missed it, most likely, unless you were one of the 10 people in the room. But really good show, really fun. And Dave Ricketts is just on fire as usual. Dave Ricketts, I'm going to be playing with him again tonight at the Portland Hostel. 6 p.m., part of their open mic series they do, and be the featured band. Please come out for that. Tonight, October 6th, I'm going to be playing with Northwest Tempo at Mount Carmel. Those are cool shows in a church, very, very low key. There's just some beverages and some snacks, and we play jazz. It's great. Free shows too. Lynn Street Din is going to be at Alberta Pub on October 13th, 5 p.m. That is an honors system show where we're going to put up Venmo signs, and you can give us $10 for us to play some tunes for you. So such a deal, such a deal. We got October 21st, 7 p.m. Newport Nightingales at the Corkscrew Wine Bar. Great little local place. I just have to roll down the street to get there. And the Newport Nightingales are a hot vocal group, 3-part harmony, and great solo features, great singers, really entertaining. It's fun. I'm going to be playing bass with them. Lynn Street Din Trio is going to be playing at the Selwood Community House, October 26th, 6 p.m. I think that's going to be no, it's not going to be an outdoor show, but that's going to be it's a really beautiful, cool old building, and does a lot to support the Selwood community, which is where I live. October 27th, Northwest Tempo at Bethel Lutheran. And yeah, so I've been working on some videos of cobbing with David Ward. There it is. I'm gonna put that up so you all can see it. And yeah, I'm just editing these guys right now. See if I can. So this is showing the cob house that we made, or that we're making. Seems to be coming along. gonna have these up on YouTube later today. I just want to show you guys what I've been. Actually, probably later this week. I need to do some editing. A literal man cave. You know what I meant by that was that when you're inside of that much dirt, you actually get some of the benefits of being underground, which if you know much about heat transferring, being underground is the most moderate temperature. You know, it's usually I don't know what temperature it usually is, somewhere around 70 something, and it doesn't matter what temperature it is outside, you get deep enough underground and
We just did our dry mix of the soil, sand, straw, clay, containers of water, and 1, 2, 3 in the mix. We'll see how it looks. Sometimes it takes even a fourth. Set for a good 15 minutes to let the clay and the soil and everything get hydrated all wet. And that is usable clay. So the next step now is and do a little mixing.
Right on.
England, Wales, Ireland, Africa. Let's see who else built nuts. It's just now sprouting up in the Pacific West. Central, South, West. United States. All of the adobe. Because this is basically adobe. Adobe differs though because it doesn't have the straw so much.
Right.
But their soils are using much higher clay content.
It's very red.
Yeah. Our soil here, since it's the alluvial dump from the Missoula floods, It's a real fine, silty. That lets everything hydrolyze, except for maybe the very bottom, like we missed a pocket. We tried to get everything sometimes. So it looks a little sloppy right now, but actually that works out really well because we're working on a building very dry. It's pretty cheap. Soil's free. It's usually wheat straw, oat straw, or something. But that's relatively inexpensive. It's about $20 a bale. And you'll go through 3, 4, 5 bales usually to build a whole house. Plant stakes as reinforcing rods. Steel rod, 6 feet tall. And we cut them down as we need them. So this is a great place to look because
I'm realizing
put the cob on.
I'm realizing that I cut out a whole lot of stuff while we were outside just because of wind noise. So I think next time I'll just record in the cob structure. You'll notice the second he walks into the cob structure, the wind just stops. But yeah, outside it was kind of a mess trying to cut around just the wind noise basically.
And yet, these are the earth bags, and what these are, which I don't recommend doing exactly. Old grain sacks. The problem with the old grain sacks is they are so big. When you fill this thing up, it's filled with soil. It weighs so much you cannot move it. It's like oh my God, this is 140 pounds or something like that. So what we did is we built in place. We fill up the bag, just push it over. Fill up the bag and push it over. So none of them were ever lifted. Okay. Then every so often we take one of these steel rods and just drive it down through the bags, just so that there's some sort of structural cohesion between the bags. Okay. And in fact, that was very valuable because over here we have not done that, and the whole wall fell out. And so we learned right away, oh wow, that's the floor will be this high. The same height as that threshold right there. And we just haven't built the cob floor yet. We would do that until everything else is done. We're sloppy, stuck on the floor, crazy while we're doing this. So there's no point in having a good looking ground. We'll be cob just like the walls, except it'll be all allowed out here. The final layer is very fine cob, and then you put a whole bunch of linseed oil over the cob, layer after layer. And that gives it that hard shine that you get on the floor. Yeah. So Russell and I did this wall just the other day. This is some of the first interior work. But I have to explain about this particular wall first. The other walls are all bags. This is a straw bale. So we built a little wooden platform down here. We filled it with gravel, and then we started stacking the bales of straw to fill the area between this tree and that tree. And there are two trees embedded in this. One right here. And another tree right here. And all I did was just cut the tops off the trees and take all the branches off, build the wall. So the root system is still in the back. Okay. And cob will not stick to straw. And so, the solution, I did not come up with this right about it, was this material here. Burlap. And so if you get burlap in the bag, I mean straw bales, right? Then you can stick it. Now, I think you'll notice, let's put this right up here so you can really see what it is. Notice the actual burlap and this layer look a little bit different. That's because you can't stick the cob directly to this. But if you spray clay and water on the burlap, let it dry, now cob stick. Because cob sees the clay that's on here and goes, yeah, no problem. And we stopped over here because
I love your solution to that, though. I've never heard. No, why did you decide to make the straw bale instead of the walls like this?
That was a decision made by a guy named Pick, who started this building 2 years ago. He wanted to do the straw bale wall. I was advocate of this style, and so there's combinations out here. And hopefully this will last. Okay, I'm curious. It was a heck of a lot easier to build than this.
Yeah, you don't want this to be an I told so wall.
It could be, but I couldn't really, there are some problems like mice can get in there and live. Yeah, I think so. I've heard stories where there were cattle, and they got hungry, and they ate the bovine. They just licked right through the pod, and they're strong. They just ate the bovine.
You went right through that and everything.
Yeah, they so that's an issue. We don't have cattle here, so
Desperate cows.
Yeah, little hungry. They decided to eat the wall.
So you had burlap here.
Yes, burlap.
And
so the pieces of burlap are huge. They go all the way up, all the way across, all the way down. One single piece. So outside we had already caught. There's a weight hanging on there. And so I thought, well, we better do the inside so that we have some kind of balance of the weight here. And I'm hoping that it can handle, I guess 2-3 tons of dirt. We're going to slap up against that. By the time we're done.
this is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. It is super fun. I mean, it kid.
I know,
We
Russell says coming.
all had a good time with the mud. Now that we're
No,
done.
I want to slap it on. I was totally going to slap it in the mud.
Here's something you should point out. This is our clay. And we buy, this is clay that we buy from Georgians is called. Over there on Lombard, Colombian. Anyways, clay. This is clay that you make pots with, pottery clay. So we buy it at 500 pounds at a time. And it's, well, I don't know, it costs $175 for 500 pounds. So it's kind of expensive, but not really. So you saw sand, $100, no, $11 for sand, $175 clay.
Dirt's free.
Dirt's free. Water. Well, I don't know. Nickel price there. 20. We figured $100 a straw. Those you building materials. Seriously.
And a house.
Yeah.
So you have to get windows.
Yeah. These are easy to come by.
Windows?
Yeah, they're free. People want to get rid of them all the time because they put new windows in their home. The old style is no good. Well, I don't care what it is. These guys had to build. These are they were normally sliding types.
Yeah.
So they built these wooden frames around the sliders so that they were cased. And then we framed them in to this structure, which made them super solid. And then we cob on the outside, and we need to cob on the inside. But all of this funny looking stuff gets disappeared. It all just disappeared. It's all nice and smooth.
Yeah, and the view is
priceless. That's my vineyard out there where I produce some great tasting wine.
Yeah, I'll to that.
It's great wine. You go in the cellar today? Farm wine, so fun. All right, I think it's been 15 minutes here.
So that's water, and we're just gonna spray down the wall here. And get nice and wet so the top has something to stick to.
Yeah, like any pottery work. You're gonna add clay to an existing cube. You gotta get it good and wet. Otherwise you won't accept new piece. Right.
You can really see on the ground stuff how wet it's getting.
Yeah. But then if I stop, it'll just go right back to white again. Really quick.
Yeah, you can watch it happen.
Sit right in.
Yeah, because it just has that one thin layer of clay to soak things in. Wherever there's the cob structure, it immediately pulls in water.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and we ran out of battery right as we were about to start cobbing. So I went out and I made another a second video, which I'll also put up, where we actually get into doing some of the cobbing for the rooftop, which is not the rooftop, but the where the cob from the sides meets the bottom of the roof. And yeah, I'll get into that for a second. I promised no politics, but I did have one take, just what I've been telling people lately. Whenever it comes up, I just say that I like them both so much, and it's just so hard to decide, because they both are just so great that they're both going to take the country in a great direction, like no matter with their different takes on it, and so really they're both great, That's what I've been telling people. That's the only way to not get in trouble this time of year, I've discovered. Okay, so here's the second one. So this one had some tunes just recorded around the house here, I think for another live stream. So it's showing how you chop up the straw before we put it into the tractor bucket.
The less cracks we get in our cob. straw, right? Straw. So we're making our little cob balls. We're just taking some of that really nice cob we've got. And taking straw and just working it together to make a sticky ball. Like that, see? And then it'll fill a big area real easy. Without having to use up all the cob. All about that. Mix it together.
And it really stacks up well.
Yeah, it stacks up well. This area we're working on is kind of a big void we have to fill. And you can see it. Maybe I haven't enough work into it, but it'll come right out real quick. And so we're just going to keep doing this all the way around the outside of the building. We'll do the same thing on the inside of the building. Pretty well sealed.
Right on.
The straw technique, and then get over this. Just fill in that hole. As far as making that seal there, really have to do that inside.
Oops, weird little edit there on the music. Suddenly got a lot quieter. So you can see what David did here is he put in these kind of cob balls that were mostly straw, and now he's covering it up with the actual muddy cob. And you would not believe how strong this is once it fills in. Health.
Gotta be careful with the roots.
Right. All right, so that's it. Pretty cool. I'm gonna get those videos up here shortly. I can still see some edits and stuff that need to be made, but yeah, hope to maybe get some folks out who are interested in helping us get this thing made. There used to be kind of a group of people that would come out to the place there and help David with a lot of the projects like picking grapes and stomping grapes and helping with building some of the other structures, cob structures that are on the property there. But anyway, yeah, if there's anybody who's interested in checking it out, it's a lot of fun, as you can see, and we get muddy and we take lots of breaks and have a good time. So all right, thanks again, hope to see you soon, take it easy.